Okay, first of all, Joe, nice to have a catch up with you, and of course, you must be delighted that you've got a loan move to a Football League club.
Yeah, I am. Can't wait to get started, really. All happened quite quickly as well. So yeah, just looking forward to getting to know the lads better and to play some games.
Was it some dialogue that you'd had with your coaches and your management team at Newcastle that you thought the time was right now to try and play some first team football?
Yeah, I knew I needed to get out. Obviously, I've had experiences already. So yeah, I spoke with the coaches back at Newcastle and obviously the gaffer here, and yeah, made my mind up on this being the right move, really.
And as you mentioned, you've had a couple of loans already. I suppose that's just settled you down a little bit. They always say that those early loans are difficult to adjust to, but you've got a couple under your belt, so you'll be ready for this one.
Yeah, I think sometimes you obviously know what you've taken from certain loans, but that's one of the biggest things is how to get to know the lads better. And obviously with the two experiences I've had already, it just makes it a bit easier for me getting to know the lads and obviously making it more comfortable for me on the pitch as well. Before
we look at what you want to get out of this loan, let's talk about Newcastle, one of the biggest clubs in English football, no doubt about that. 50,000 fans watching the first team. What's it been like for you to be a youngster there and develop to where you are now?
Yeah, it's really good. It's all kind of changed. I've seen bits of it, but I've obviously been away for bits of it, so missing like 5-6 months and then coming back, you realise how quickly stuff's changing and stuff. So yeah, it's good to be there. Obviously the coaches and stuff are helping me, and it's just need to come here and play first team football, and then hopefully get back there and try and impress them as well.
Your gaffer there has put himself right at the top, hasn't he? One of the best in the game in England. He's well respected. How's it been for you? And he gave you didn't give you, you earned it, a new contract as well.
Yeah, the gaffer there is unbelievable, really. It's, even when like the 23s like me are coming up to train with them, and he always takes his time to speak to anyone coming up, and he really takes an interest in how you're doing as a person as well as a player, really. So as well as being a good coach, he's a good guy as well.
Well, your immediate future's now here at Crewe Alexandra. What do you want to get out of this loan?
Just to play as much as possible. Obviously, I've got a few appearances under my belt now, but I think as well as that, I need to up my numbers, score some goals. So hopefully, I can score and create goals here in my time here.
What do you bring? What type of midfield player are you?
I'm creative, so whether that's as a deep midfielder or an 8 or a 10, I like to create chances from wherever it is on the pitch, and then obviously, like I said, hopefully add goals and assists to my game now.
And of course, playing in the Football League, there's a lot riding on the games, aren't there? That again is going to help your development. That, yeah, nice to win in 23 games, but it's all about development there. This one is about trying to win football matches for that club.
Yeah, exactly. I think with the 23s, it's totally different. It's just about development, really, and becoming a better player. But in first team, obviously, everyone knows it's a results game. So I'm looking forward to that aspect of it, and obviously taking my experience I've got already into this one.
Well, the first result hopefully will come Saturday afternoon. But what a start! The MK Dons. I bet you've had a little look at the league table, have you? And you see that your first opponent's at the top of the table.
Yeah, hopefully I can get some minutes tomorrow or something, and we go out and get 3 points, really.
But not a bad game to start, is it? It'll set the tone for the level that you're going to be playing against every week.
Yeah, exactly. I've obviously had a taste of League Two already, and I know there's some really good teams and really tough teams to play against. So that's what I want to be involved in, and that's what I want to try and do every week, really.
So you're ready now for this next challenge?
Yeah, definitely. I think the main goal is just to try and play as many games as possible, and with the three game weeks and stuff like that, just to become like as robust as possible and to try and play as much as possible, really.
And you've had a first look around at the surroundings at the training ground and the stadium itself. It's quite tight, isn't it, for a League Two club?
Yeah, obviously arrived here yesterday, so trained with the lads, and yeah, it's it's a really good setup for League Two. Obviously, I had a quick look at the pitch yesterday with the photos and stuff. So yeah, I can't wait to play there really.